Well, that's weird. Alright, so I don't know a damn thing about this ROM. It could be really good or it could be really shitty. Alright, it looks really shitty so far. Well, it doesn't look shitty. Oh, okay, okay, we got a little bit of difference. This might be one of them no-care ROM hacks. Look, you didn't stop to talk to me. This ROM hack might have been made by someone who didn't care. Alright, we got a Jiggy on the door and a Toad. This is a little bit too much like the base game. Okay, okay, this could be different. This could be different. This could still be good. Oh wow, I'm actually in these coins? Yeah, they're just coins. Okay, this ground, I can't run through it. Where's my camera buttons? I got used to Mario 64. There we go. I got used to Mario 64 DS controls. I'm supposed to stand on all 5 of these? Probably. Still another one? Oh. Kinda like the aesthetic of the musical notes. Just gonna gather some coins for the time being. Go ahead and gather up the red and yellow coin stars. Whew. A little buggy there. Alright, I have no idea what's about to happen when I hit this. How you doing, Crookster? Aha. Okay, please stop. I can probably live with that. I don't like that I can't run on that. This is a moderately... This is a neat little ROM hack so far. Found all the coins. I'm not hating it anyway. This level looks really small. So all the stuff must be very packed. You know what would be really cool is if it didn't eject you from a level when you found a star. That would actually be extremely tight. So here's Bob-omb on the summit or whatever. I only want him for his red coin, to be honest. Alright, I got it. So there's probably one down here where the honeycomb was. Yep. This is Banjo Mario. Another day, another Mario ROM hack, right? There's an excess of coins. I appreciate that. ROM hacks often go with the too little route, which is not as good. There's a coin down there. Is that a 1-up? We got the coin star too. That was in fact a 1-up. So let's think. There's normally... I'm guessing they're probably placed somewhere near where the honeycombs are in the initial game. There's one on top of a tree over here. The tree isn't here anymore. There was a tree here, it's gone now. I would have put a red coin back here somewhere. Maybe one on top of Banjo's house. I'm like, we're not out of places to look. There's one in Banjo's house. I'm guessing there's like one in a rather secret looking area. The physics of this game are just a little bit jank. I'm running through stuff a lot. I think I should get on top of the summit again and then look around. That seems like a good idea. Whew, that wall. I might be able to long jump somewhere. Where are these? Oh, that's where, what's her face? Gruntilda fell. Huh. That's cute. Why is this song so good? I don't actually want to talk to him. Whoa. I'm still missing a coin. It could be inside Gruntilda's mouth. There's nothing inside Gruntilda's mouth. Alright. Can't find a coin. There it is. Good lord, how am I supposed to get there? How was I supposed to find that? And before I can't get it yet, and before I can never ever get it, and before this ROM hack sucks. There aren't even that many, like, levels that they could take from Banjo Kazooie. That's pretty high up. How am I supposed to get up there? Is there like a wing cap in this level? I haven't unlocked the wing cap yet. I could maybe like... That's way too high. How am I supposed to get that? Am I missing something? My best guess is that you get a flight cap. That's a little unfortunate though. I mean, technically I think I can triple jump here. Maybe not at that angle though. Alright, if I can't get this red coin, I surrender. This game sucks. Can I, like, jump over like this? This looks shitty. Maybe I can get up there from the other side. A cannon? That would make sense. On the top of Bomb Bomb Summit or whatever. I'm gonna try and look through the wall. Maybe that will shed some light. Oh, there's something up there. Probably a star. So, I think it's not fair to say that the level changes its layout some way or another. I'm gonna try a triple jump just to get one off. No, it's way too high. Alright, coin collecting was not quite for naught, because I did get my 100 coin star. Right. Rematch. Run it back. Nibba. This is a very small environment to be fighting this guy. The controls of this game are so fucking good compared to 64. I like forgot somehow. It's very satisfying to be able to have complete control over Mario again. I shouldn't discount this game so quickly. The star was inside the ground. All I gotta say is How many levels are there? Will it just like, will there just not be that many stars? Also, it did eject me from the level. I bet there's a ROM hack where it's exactly Mario 64, except it doesn't eject you from the level when you get a star, and I would actually enjoy that a lot. So what's this one? Dead trees. Well, that's fairly straightforward. The camera's really not doing anything for me, to be honest. Alright, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. Well, that was fairly straightforward. I enjoy the size of this level, to be honest. I like really compact levels much more than really open ones. And that would be a really good time to check out another level instead of just mashing this one. The dried up waterfall. So I must have to get up to the top of the dried up waterfall. Which means that if there's a cannon or anything, it's here now. Thank God for the camera controls in Mario 64. Allowing for you to adjust to even incredibly shitty... Okay, there's still nothing here. There must be a cannon somewhere else. These are some nice invisible walls. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to think of a place where there were a cannon. This is the dried up waterfall, alright. There must have been a way up here. There's gotta be a cannon. Is it Banjo though? I see a hole back there, but I think it's just for looks. There's no like wall climbing mechanic in Mario 64. There simply has to be a cannon. But I can't find it. No, I didn't see a wing cap up there. Or even a place for a wing cap, more accurately. Let me look around, first person mode. Once I get to the top of this thing. When are we gonna get that? I thought perhaps it would be on like that ledge, but I don't see it. Alright, we're like not very far into the game and I'm stuck. Oh hey. Huh. I submitted a new emote not too long ago. What do you guys think of it? Okay, so there's no cannon right below me. Oh, you know, what if it's the Gruntilda statue? I mean, hole. What if I can like ground pound that? That was very desperate, wasn't it? Alright, I'm seriously running out of ideas. It could be here, but there's a red coin down there, so yeah, I doubt. Alright, I give up. Let's try another level. Maybe there's power-ups I don't know about in this game. Like, I don't know that much about this game, so... Alright, this one's Freezeezy Peak. I have access to 8 red notes. That's the one I would start with. I have access to 5 emotes. It's music. Alright, is it the cold water from Mario 64? Yes. Sigh. Oh, the tree! Very appropriate. They replaced the giant Christmas tree with a tree. Okay. I mean, this was clearly made with a lot of love anyway. Can only fault them so much. Alright, what does the toad say? Waza removed the tree, he needed firewood. How much time will it take to grow? Yeah, this game was made by someone who cared. A penguin. Visit Waza in his cave, huh? Waza's the walrus. Whoa! I guess I just missed the... Okay, that's a heart. Alright, tell me about the, Huh. I got an invisibility cap, which presumably allows me to access to the ice key. Oh. Hey. I'm in the switch star. This is the ice, this is the switch, the blue switch palace. So I can probably go pick up the ice key now. Aha. The ice key is just a star. Well, that's nice. Found a switch palace. So the upper levels are 4 levels and then 2 levels. That's 6. So on the first floor in the basement, you have 9 levels, and there's 9 levels in Banjo Kazooie. So what they could have done is they could have just used only the first 2 floors, only the ground floor and basement. That would be a good solution. And then you just have 9 Banjo levels, and then you're GG. Oh, that is a shitty feeling. I have known that feeling for a very long time. Out of my way. Oh wow, this spot literally has no purpose at all. Whoa, I miss you. Shut up. I don't like you. Nah. There's normally a present right in the center of the water here. Is there a red coin? Nope. Oh shit, that is a steep surface. That's steeper than an ordinary surface right there. Mumbo's skull is gone. Help. Whoa. Did you play the games in chronological order, Crookie, for Dragon Quest? Or did you just give up on 2 because it sucks? I haven't found a single coin in this level yet. And that's beginning to make me a little nervous. I'm worried that there either are no coins, so they're all in one spot. And both of those are stupid. Help. There we go. There's a coin. Supposed to be a Jinjo up here? I think the blue one. Jinjo! I don't want to fall, damn it. There's a star. This area was a little bit, maybe, poorly designed. Perhaps. I could easily get that star right now. There's a warp! Oh! It easily could have been a warp to the coin. I mean, to the top of the thing. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about likely warp spots. That explains it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Unfortunately, I seem to have found my way to several stars. I figured there would be one there. Okay, so no coins at all. Two is okay until the very end. And then it throws you to the wolves. That must be the actual penguin. Two is like mostly a good game. The worst Dragon Quest is still good. It's the truth. No coins. I've never ever had a Mario ROM hack remove coins. That's like a really weird thing. It's never too late to get into Dragon Quest. I feel like they're probably not very interesting games. Well, it's... What makes Dragon Quest good compared to other JRPGs is extremely subtle. Because it looks on the surface like they're just playing a very, very, very straight JRPG card. They look very uninteresting. They look very underwhelming. And before this was the wrong one. Yeah. Lunar. Lunar has the most generic plot of all time, and yet it's very, very, very well executed. Dragon Quest games are extremely comfy. Maybe some of the comfiest video games. Time to get to the top of the snowman twice. It just says dash. The fuck does that mean? Starting to get a little pissed off at this game. I'll just get the stars, I know where they are. Four is pretty good. 4 is... it tried to do some really neat stuff with the ensemble cast and building up to the team being created and whatnot. But once you get the whole team, it just becomes very generic. Once you get to Chapter 5. However, it does contain a Sephiroth ripoff. I said that completely wrong. It contains a character that Sephiroth is a ripoff of, because he predates Sephiroth. Almost got stuck in the wall there. Let's get the nose one. A fucking warp, dude. Huh. If you're playing the DS one, I think the last chapter is Chapter 6. But normally the last chapter is Chapter 5. However, the early chapters are very fast compared to the final chapter. 5 is like as long as 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. It's kind of hard to see the little finger, but that Jotaro emote is actually pointing at the viewer rather than pointing across his chin. This little turn. I mean, you have to come up this way from that turn. You think he could have done something a little bit better to minimize that camera issue. But I don't know how hard it is to really fix that, so I'll give him a pass. It's not that bad anyway. The slopes are just, they're like the correct slopes, but I think there's some way to make it so Mario doesn't slip and slide on them. And he should have done that. Like, really should have. Doesn't get a pass on that one. Like, he had to have climbed this thing in the process of making the game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's an invisible wall here. We're... Oh. We're getting deep in the shitty territory. I don't think I can get up that way. Oh yeah. We are deep into shitty territory now. Nice invisible wall. How did he playtest? Did he just kind of put the stars in and then release? I wouldn't make a fucking ROM hack without playing the stars. The Q camera's starting to really piss me off. Alright, let's fall in from the nose. Which was probably the easier way to do it anyway. Alright, I've had harder jumps in Mario. You wouldn't download a car. Little do I know. That one was actually dash hyphen. And before only those many stars. Alright, we got another non-star. That's a bit cruel, to be honest. Well, I guess I'll just go to the only places I didn't really spend much time in. And if I can't find anything, then that's that. Probably not anything near the tree. The only thing I can imagine over here is an invisible warp of some variety. Now this drama hack is starting to piss me off. We're officially getting into pissed off territory. Penguin. Marble looks like a kind of a good game actually, but I hate the roster. Like, really passionately hate. I'm not even sure there's 2 characters in the whole game for me. I figured that he would just not make the full number of stars because the levels are kind of small. And then having dashes would be a good way to solve there not being that many stars. I could get on the roof in first person and look around a little bit, because maybe I can long jump to something from the roof. I didn't even like Marvel 3's roster. Although there were enough characters in Marvel 3 that I could enjoy myself. But now they've taken out Wolverine, who was like my main. And there isn't even a function to replace him. So like, you know, what do I do? This is pretty desperate. I'm giving the creator a lot of credit that he even put this many stars in the level. The only reason I think there is another star is because the last one was called Dash. Maybe he forgot to rename it. I'm giving this creator a lot of credit. I figured if nothing else I'd be able to see a star from up here. What the fuck is that? It's the hole in the hat. Okay. It's not a good look, guys. I don't see anything down there. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Oh. Nice camera work too. Yeah. Oh, that one I could jump off of. I didn't long jump because I thought I'd bonk. God damn it. You can't even get back up here. Maybe with chain kicks. Okay, my current working theory is that he only put 4 stars in this level. And then he stopped. That's supported by the fact that there aren't coins in that level. This is, Mumbo's Mountain. Alright, we have coins again, including reds. There's normally a Mumbo token here. Behind it, I mean. I don't remember if there's anything on top of it. I find the sizes of these levels quite pleasing. Is there a star in the eyeball? That would be a good place to put one. Can't go in this thing. The fact that there were some coins already means there's probably 100 coins in this level somewhere. Which means there's probably a whole bunch of blue coins because I've explored most of the level. I don't even see any stars anywhere. There's normally a Mumbo token back here. This is weird. This is a weird ROM hack. A toad. Go on the mountain to get a great view. He's trying to give me some variety of hint. I want to go into that hole that you have to climb down into as the tick. There's a red coin there. There's blue coins. There's a good chance that I will require these blue coins. I consider it extremely likely. They're gonna appear down there. Holy God. Give. Oh my God. Alright, I got enough. There were a shit ton of those things. Whoa. Tell me I'm not out of the level. Didn't clip. This is like a partially submerged bridge. That went pretty well. Behind me was a red coin. Trolltastic, dude. It's a fucking metal cap switch, dude. Okay, I don't like this thing. I don't like it even a little bit. Oh my god, ledges in this game. We got some very non-Mario 64 legend going on. And sloping too. I think this game was made without a whole lot of care. It was made with a lot of love, but not a lot of care. High love, low care. There is a star on top of that mountain. If there's a warp on top of that mountain, I'm gonna hazard a guess it's where the red coin was. Like the hole in the bottom. What was on the nose originally? It was a present. I was hoping that'd be like something like maybe where the Gruntillo switches were. There would be warps. Something easy to remember. How do I get to the top of the mountain, damn it? Whoa. I couldn't see the fucking thing for the glitch. Do I just have to stand everywhere until I find a warp? I mean, granted, I'm fairly certain the warp, if it exists, will be here. Alright, cool. That made me happy. I won't even bitch about that design. Alright, so I would be not surprised if those were the only 2 stars, but I consider it, since the guy told me to get a good view from the top of the mountain, I would consider it somewhat likely that there's a 3rd star. Poor caterpillar. Oh hey, it's the Wriggler. He probably didn't change its design at all, like its boss design. Probably doesn't have new AI. GG. Wow, why did I do that? That's messed. All the way over there, huh? I mean, the game requires me to have the metal cap. Probably just to get extra blue coins, but like maybe there's a star that involves that. I don't even know what could require the metal cap. An underwater block that I could punch would require the metal cap. Alright, let's go in and have it be a dash. Let's go ahead and have it be long jump for your life. Strange mountain on the right side. Alright, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna get to the top of the mountain and look. Because I don't know what the fuck that means. To the top, baby. On the right side. What does that mean? What does it mean to be on the right side? That thing, right there. It's gotta be that one, maybe. That's not a mountain. But I didn't go on that one that other time, I only went to the left. That's like a place where my path definitively splits off right and left. So that's like basically the only place it could be. If it's not there, then I give up. Kinda hoping I'm gonna stand there, it's gonna warp me somewhere. Huh. Alright, new theory. What does the right side mean? Maybe it's talking about this cliff. This cliff has like something strange about it. Maybe I can like ground pound one of these guys. Whoa! Or that. Yeah, I went through the last one, so I thought I'd go through that one too. Alright, now I'm feeling a little bit less, like, cheesed. This feels more deliberate and fair. I should have come to this immediately. When I said the right side, I wasn't thinking about anything like this. Why did none of them have detection? Why did only the one have detection? Oh my god, Mario. Mario, you piece of shit. Okay. Alright, so I couldn't see anything from the top mountain though, so unless it just does, I don't know what. A dash. It's probably... Oh, like that? Oh! It's Gruntilda's thing. Last boss encounter. I don't see any coins, damn it. There's supposed to be a star in here. I don't see a thing. Probably no stars in there. Oh! I was kind of expecting to fall out of the stage. Okay. I can always hit start and do exit stage. I just wanted to look around a little bit to make sure there is in fact nothing here. I mean, it's a cool little Easter egg area. I activated the wing cap. That was cool. I like that. I should go back to Mumbo Mountain, because I'm now fairly certain there's a warp, and if there is a warp, then there's only like 4 or 5 different places I should need to check in order to find it. Dried up waterfall. So it's probably not in Banjo's house, but I'll check it. Nope. The really likely place I consider is the path to Gruntilda. Like at the end of that. Like the Gruntilda's mouth. That could also warp to the top of the Gruntilda. Ooh, that lag. I can warp to the top of the Gruntilda hat where there is also a star, so I will accept that. There's no warp here, right? I think it's safe to say no. Fighting invisible warps is just a bit obnoxious, to be honest. And by that I mean, holy shit, what the fuck game design. So we can actually only get up this far. Huh. Banjo... Well, I guess it's Banjo Tooie version of the stage since it's got the Gruntilda. It's Banjo Kazooie, this ROM hack, so it goes supposedly. So I'm missing the one up there. What if it's where the one-up is? It's probably somewhere down there at the bottom. One of the corners. This is very shitty. It could be at the base of where the waterfall is supposed to be. It's probably in one of the corners, so it'll be a more likely place than the base. Maybe here. Oh, this is just awful, man. This is very, very shitty. I'm not gonna find this. I've run out of warp points. I need like a really conspicuous area surrounded by coins or something. It's just like, hey, dumbass, here's your warp. This is bad, man. What if it's the center of the bridge? What if it's directly under the bridge? Good, we just died somehow. I am really running out of options. What if it's in the little hole under the Mr. Eye? There's a warp under Mr. Eye in the base game. That would be a good place to hide it, actually. Ah. Wait, where am I? Oh, I was to the left of it. Alright, though. Honestly, like, of all the like, that's not too bad. I was bitching, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a place to hide it. That's a good place to hide it. That was a very conspicuous area. And I managed to find it, so, you know. That's something. So, what am I near? There it is. I picked that up, but I already found 6 red coins, so I probably should have just gone through and completed them. I didn't actually get the star. So here's one. The last one's in the cave underwater, I guess, because I don't think I went there. Should be on this wall. The more I think about Dragon Quest IV, the more I kind of want to stream it. I mean, I have plans to stream every Dragon Quest. There's no hurry, though. But, like, every Dragon Quest is good, so... 8 will be particularly fun to build up to, because I've never actually beaten 8. In fact, I haven't even made it that far in 8, despite the fact that everyone agrees 8 is an extremely good game. Well, I have made it that far. I've gotten all the characters and shit. This game is not bad. That was 5, so there's probably only 5. The problem is I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get to that. Alright, here's what I think will happen. I think it will be a flight cap only in Star 4. Spot me. And I think the flight cap will be either at the top of the mountain or where I teleport to right now. Oh my god, that's tiny, tiny slope. Thanks, Mario. Whew. I got some Mario 3 style. Sliding right there. So I see the last star. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get the last star. Guy has a nice idea for one-up via one of them golden banjos. Giant Gruntilda. That really is a nice idea. I mean, I know where the star is. If the warp isn't here, and it's not in the mouth, then I don't know where the fuck it's gonna be. So there might not be a warp. I consider that the most likely thing. Consider it extremely likely that there is in fact no warp. Dude, the fucking hole was even surrounded by coins. I have no one to blame. This is good enough. Not a flight cap. Shit. Alright. So now once again I need to find another warp. Or else maybe there's a cannon, which I doubt, on the top of this island. Or else there's a warp that's only active right at the... I saved me. A cannon that's only active right at the top on this star. Which I've never heard of a star. I mean a cannon only being active on a particular star. I consider it extremely likely that there is in fact a warp. It should be up here somewhere. Maybe I can just triple jump it or something. Oh no, fuck. There's no human way you can make that. I don't know what the game wants me to do. When you clearly know where the star is, but you don't know how the fuck to get there. Alright, this is still a wall, right? I ran into it. Alright, I'm gonna triple jump onto the nose. And when that doesn't work, not if, but when, I'm gonna give up. I mean, was there really anything to do up there? Because I was fixing the slide if I stopped moving. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Nope, no long way around to get up there. Alright, I consider one possibility, which I will attempt because I'm a fucking... I don't know, I want that star. The possibility is I triple jump onto the nose and then like jump ground pound and it like teleports me on top. Or something, I don't know, I'm just making shit up. Well, I got up there anyway. Class archetype in JRPGs. Let me think about that. I don't think there's a place for me to stand up here, but if there was, it would definitely be a warp point. Let me think about that. Merchant. I'm just kidding. Any game that has a merchant, I must never touch it. That being said, my all-time favorite character in a JRPG was in fact a merchant. Oh, we soft lock, baby. There doesn't appear to be a place I can stand on here. I can't enter full first-person mode. Never mind, I didn't soft lock. I'm quite a fan of the Red Mage, I suppose. Someone with a lot of minor specializations. Quite useful. Alright. Can I, like... jump over there? There's something to that. Never mind. I maybe can get on top of the hat like that. This feels very, very unintended. Like, this feels wrong. Alright, alright, alright. New theory. What if I can run along the edge of the stage from the where the edge of the waterfall was? Bloodied. I mean, I kind of thought that would happen. Well, I'm here. Oh my god, this... Is this really the solution? If there's a 1-up here, it will cement that this is in fact what you were supposed to do. Nah, whatever, this is probably what you're supposed to do. The invisible wall just threw me off the first time. This is one of the first things I would have thought to try. But I bumped into it when I initially got up there, the first time I teleported. Now it's just like... whatever. So I can't... except for the invisible wall, I think I can forgive that star. Dash. So there's one star that was a dash that was in fact a star, and it's just like, why? What? So far I like that. I like that he's not trying to mash like a billion stars into each stage. I like that he's given up and not tried to fill them. Treasure Trove Cove. There's supposed to be a toad there. There's a coin. That's a little mysterious, so... It's not a warp point or anything, is it? Doesn't appear to be. Toad! This is not a warp point either. This should be a significant place in Mario 64. Bottles. I actually kind of care. When I was a kid, it always made me wonder what the hell was up with those bubbles that spawn right there. God damn it. How many lives? Okay. Gotta be a red coin down there. Also, I got stuck. Before the water hurts me. Simulate Clanker. I mean, not Clanker, what's his name? Snackers. I think. I don't like this remix so much. Okay, so the giant clam guy is gone. I mean, hermit crab. Here's where one of the honeycomb pieces was. Music sounds a little confused. Not really liking this remix. The piano's too prominent. So we got red coins. Although to be honest, I'm kind of in the mood to collect clams. All of them so far have been underwater. I now consider it extremely likely that they're all underwater. There's a lot of underwater places in this level for them to be. For example, down here. I'll be alarmed if there's no clam down here. Probably a red coin in here, right? Oh. Or maybe nothing. Didn't consider that possibility, I gotta admit. Shark Bait Isle's over there. Well, it's supposed to be. Isn't it? I'm like 80% sure that Shark Bait Isle's over there somewhere. I guess they just removed that. There's some water holes if I go up there. There's a clam. It could be at the top of this. This is not... There's supposed to be steps too. Well, that's a little annoying. Mario do a pivot jump. Can't even blame the game on that one, that was Mario being annoying. God damn it, Mario. Alright, cool. I'm not quite sure if I can make it to the top of this one. Maybe if I do like a very, very specific pivot jump on this wall. Yeah. Hi. Prepare the cannon for me. Huh? Our prisoner? What? I thought there'd be a clam up here, but it's all dried up. Normally one up here. This would be a good place for a warp. Alright. I hate games that make me... I'm like already... My perception of this... Oh. Is there a warp in the bottom? If I can get out of here, it's just going to be annoying. Okay, it wasn't even annoying. I got that clam already, I think. Huh. Okay, it could be immediately on the other end of the pirate ship. That's a possibility. Is it the salty hippo? Yep. Oh, you can't walk on these. Oh, you can maybe walk on them. Slid down that one. The other one I just went right through. Huh. I did that right, I swear. This is a rather annoying place for the game to make you get to. that red coin. So if there's no clam just down here, I'm pretty fucked, because I don't know where it is. Alright, I guess I'm swimming laps. Gotta go all the way around the whole island. Yada yada does it. This isn't a very particular way. That wasn't it. Ah! Eureka. Should have looked here sooner, to be quite frank with you. Did you really just guess the emote name? What the fuck's up with that? Really? There's definitely better ways up than this. I fell. Alright, cool. I didn't fall in though. What a stupid star. Don't like that one. There's a Holy Wind class line in, or spell line in Dragon Quest that goes to the clerics rather than the mages. What's my star? Race, Snail, Koopa. Koopa the Quick in various ROM hacks can get kind of glitchy if you use save states at all, which I now have. There's a red coin on top of this boat. It is the Infernos. Infirmore and Infirmost. Yeah, there's something up with the very top of that. Oh my god, this camera! Delete. Okay, they both have detection. One of them just has really shitty detection at the bottom. This ROM hack is not great. Not a great ROM hack. It's cool. It's a cool ROM hack. But it's not a good ROM hack. I found the end. That would be a great place for a star. Or even a red coin. It's the Bob-omb buddy. The cannon can get me to the top, so that's cool. He's in therapy? The emote is, Bath does a. I was between that and Bath Yara. What? There is a bug. I found the bug. I see. He didn't want me climbing up there like that. Does he mean the way from the water? Like this? Ooh. I think there's more than one bug. I think there's several. Whole slew of bugs. I can't even... Whoa. There was a red coin there. Glad to have found that. But I was literally right about to say I can't even imagine what's up here that I could possibly care about. Joke's on me. Literally the thing I'm looking for. That being said, I'd make it all the way up. And I want to. Oh, tell me it's a wing cap. Oh my lord. That's actually very stupid. So we've got a cannon and a wing cap in this level, and not too far from one to the other. We've also been missing a lot of red coins, and I'm guessing that... Okay, if there's a warp, there should be a warp here. Warps remove your cap, so... Oh, I did that even in base Mario 64. It's the thing warps have always done. This would be a great place to put a star, to be quite frank with you. T, B, Q, F, W, U, Y. Also, it's almost 7. I don't know what I expected. So he just removed the lighthouse. But it's still there, sort of. I see a red coin. It's quite likely there's a red coin down below me right now. Like down over there. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to just drop. I don't have to work until 7 PM tomorrow, and then I've got 2 days off in a row, so basically my sleep schedule does not matter right now. Let's go for the quick. So I know where he starts and I know where he's going. Oh, the cheese. Where you going to? And once you get there, what you think you're gonna do? Remember that song? Alright, I'll get in the cannon. What an unusual direction for it to point me. Wow, I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Well, I could have gotten up there like that if I really, really, really wanted to. Run out of places to look for red coins, to be honest. My next best option, I think, is to get a flight cap and fly around some. I really thought there would be one here. I'm still a little bit weirded out that there isn't. This seems too obvious. Seems like a good place to put one. That's a little disorienting. It almost seems like a mistake that there isn't one here. What's the big face's name? It's the one that's not Big Bertha, dude. There's 2 big fish in Mario. One of them's Big Bertha, I think. I'm only very vaguely certain. Oh, there it is. The red coin would be out here. No fucking coin star. Like red coin star. Although there seems to be no yellow coin star either. I like that the 100 coin stars have either been very, very easy to get, or impossible. It's a nice balance. Hi. He tells me where I'm going. Okay, I can't see this being a super hard race. I win. Who knows, maybe it's really hard to program this guy to move places. What a dick! It's mine. Put it all the way over there. The place that's unusually hard to reach because of the glitchy, I like how he just shipped it like that, you know? It's like, hey, the game's done. Yeah, I couldn't get that bridge to work. I would have just removed the bridge and had you jump to it. Like, what the fuck? The bridge isn't necessary. Alright, places where there still could be stars. Top of the mountain. We already saw that one. Actually, that's all. That's like the only place where there could still be a star. Top of the level. You know how close I was to saying top of the level? I was pretty close. Those were the words I could have used. That's some lazy naming right there. I deeply hate this camera angle. Or rather, the camera's annoying, but the real annoying thing is forcing me to go in a circle repeatedly. I could probably just fly up there with the cannon assist. This guy removed Shark Bait Isle. That ain't right. What an unusually hard jump for literal glitch reasons. Dash. I still hate that one of the levels just had a dash. I'm guessing the Boo level is probably not here, but I could be wrong. A single coin of acknowledgement. So there goes my theory about where the levels will end up placed. So I can't even go down there until I beat Bowser. It might be a level actually. I haven't gone into the slide either. And before it's just a normal Bowser level. I'm in Gruntilda's castle actually, which is a very good place to put the Bowser level. There's almost definitely nothing up there. Which is good because I can't seem to get up there. One more try. Okay, there's definitely nothing up there. It would have taken an asshole to put something up there. So there's the actual Mumbo's Mountain portrait. Sprites that are only visible from one side are my favorite. A Monty Mole. I suppose that. Oh, we've got a maze, I guess, if you can call it a maze. I hazard a guess that I can't jump into this. It's my Mario nature to jump into paintings. I might have to kill a bunch of these moles. Probably not. I don't have Talon Trot, damn it. Why is there a spinning heart? Boss? It's Bowser. Close enough. That was not intended. He said the DA word. distinct from the DI word. And before the slide still works. Well, I don't know what I expected. Someone look up how many stars are in Super Banjo Kazooie 64. Why'd she hang up the sign if she was imprisoned? I can probably just do that right now. Mips should be around, unless they programmed him out of the game. He shows up at 16, I think. Another note of acknowledgement. Sorry we removed your toad. There's Mips. Damn it. Unhand me, brute. When I was a kid, I used to take Mips down here. Because this is the only spot where his face is below water level. Interestingly, bubbles actually come from him. It's like I'm drowning Mips, really. This would be a good place for the desert level. And before quicksand. Okay, cool. Which glitch? The glitch to get through the door for 16 star? I know how to. I've never done it. There's an extremely good chance that that's just quicksand that I just jumped over. ROM hacks are extremely, extremely bad about quicksand. Klepto. Good level to put him in. I'm getting the sensation there's no 100 coin star in this level. What a tiny tower. A pokey. That looks like it'll take me somewhere. Maybe the metal cap star, perhaps? Metal cap, I mean. Before Klepto steals my hat. Damn it. Do I really need that, though? What does it do for me? Before that was quicksand, I just long jumped over. Alright, cool, it isn't. Lava would actually be the best possible thing to make it. Oh, now I'm in the right spot. Well, I'm just trapped down here. That's really seeming like a decent possibility. I think I just did a full lap. Okay, what the fuck? I might be dead. Oh, I know all about cat mechanics. I get the feeling there's probably a warp down here, but it's gonna be absolute hell trying to find it. So I'm just gonna check in front of all these things. God, I surrender. Oh, because I'm sinking, I'm considered moving. Alright, there we go. Okay, that was, really stupid. Of the game. Let's drain the water around the moat. What's the earliest level you can lose your hat? Manual host, 38 viewers. Just because I'm playing some shitty ass Mario ROM hack. I'm gonna hazard a guess that this is probably sealed off or something. And before I fall in, it doesn't teleport me. Thanks for the host, Indy. Oh, it's like a raid too. Little raid. I'm down with little raids. I've held a few little raids of my own. Did Indiana Jones say that in like one of the movies? That sounds like something he would say, but I can't place it. I'm always happy for a raid, to be honest. One thing I got raided by JonTron one time, and it was fucking, it was nuts. My chat just blew up. I had to stop what I was doing to play some Third Strike, because that's the only thing I can do. I'm playing a Mario ROM hack called Super Banjo Kazooie 64. It's kind of bad. Just a bit bad. Yeah, I got raided by JonTron once. It's like peak viewership of my entire streaming life during that one little raid. I forget what I was even playing. It was something very irrelevant. I was playing like Kirby. So this is probably still nothing, so I don't know why I climbed it. So is it always, what's his face? Harrison Ford who says it? I have a bad feeling about this. I only found 7 of the 8 red coins. That klepto still has my hat. Red coins are... You can always see red coins regardless of distance. The draw distance does not apply to them. Huh. Watch out for the pokey. Very interesting. Alright, you know, I think there was one on top of, in the doorway of this pyramid here, wasn't there? Wasn't there? Maybe there wasn't. Alright, I can only find 7 red coins. Huh. Okay, so this might take me to a different level, but it might not. And that might take me to a different level, but it might not. Either one I could lose all my coins going in, but I might not. Watch out for the pokey. It's very shitty water, isn't it? I'm not fully confident in my ability to explore the level. I like how the Sphinx is just like gone. It's like, yeah, whatever. I like how you can't stand on the tail. Alright, I'm gonna save state. That would be a great place for a warp or a door. Unfortunately for us, Vader did not agree. Alright, new possibility. This is not a warp, but just leads to a red coin. Ah, dank. The entire Dragon Quest series. Wait, where was it? I missed it. I was like not paying attention. It was over here. Technically speaking, you fight something that could be called a really... Oh, I forgot that animation where he doesn't have his hat. This is kind of a glitchy name. Seeming Pyramid's Entrance? What? Alright, does this count as a pyramid that I can enter? No. This one does. Well, it's like... It's definitely... The Dragon Quest VII has a guy masquerading as God. Okay, that actually was one. Very scary trying to navigate this spot. A toad! If I was a kid, I would spend my entire life trying to figure out how to bring him a glass of water. So probably the front and back of this. And now all of a sudden I'm out of pyramids. Not even the back. Well, I found 3. There's supposed to be one in the center. And I guess it could be the top of this. Or the Sphinx. But there's no Sphinx. There wasn't there. So probably just the center. You guys want to see an MLG Lom Junk? I saved stated because I was afraid. That was it. That was actually it. Okay. Remember the Pan and Cook video about the fish? Mario right now. Me right now. Alright, that level had 2 stars. Lethal Lava Land doesn't have a stage so they can just make it. I was gonna play some Cerulean tonight, but I'm pretty tired all of a sudden. I don't even know if I'll finish this game, although it seems to nearly be done. Clankers Cavern. I don't need no ladders. Ah, that's an inconvenient spot. Ah, fuck me. What about the pan and upload that showed all the animations that Mario could possibly have, including 2 unused animations of Mario crying? And before Clanker is literally not there. Ah. Okay, this level's still okay without Clanker. It's more of a cavern, really. Not so much a Clankers Cavern. I guess I'll go down the hole. Probably a red coin down there. The anchor's still here. Supposed to be a Jinjo there. You can literally see into that pipe. This level's nice and compact. And before I die of drowning, and before I get stuck in this pipe, me dying of drowning is now a very conceivable thing. Especially now I clipped into the ground. That was weird. Pipe does not appear to have a red coin in it. Jump off the wall, Mario. Oh my god. Okay. Huh. Well, well. Oh, we soft-locked. We were given a second chance by God himself. I had to make a save state after that, because of the rareness of that occurrence. I'm not even sure if Mario can easily jump between these, so I'm fairly certain it would be like a mega dick move to have something in the last one. This level looks faithfully recreated, but not in a good way. Like the game isn't better for the fact that this level is faithfully recreated. Alright, so in the base game you can swim up this thing and there's a secret. That's a little too hopeful. Nothing. There's a pole. I could probably climb that. Mario can probably climb that. It looks like it was made in the imitation of a pole Mario can climb. Never mind. Yeah, this is still better than Pinball Star and Last Impact. It would be genuinely somewhat difficult to make something worse. Even with crawling I can't get down there. I think it's fair to say that this room doesn't have anything else in it above the water. 8 red notes. So this might be the only star in the whole level. That's bumping against the invisible wall there. In fact, I actually consider it extremely likely this is the only star in the level. Does this one go? That one's not in the base game, I feel. Oh, I went backwards. Oh, this is an extremely well-made game. We're hitting high levels of well-made right now. It's gotta be that one right there. Ooh, nice invisible clanker. Alright, avoid the invisible clanker. Oh, there's a star here. Wouldn't you know it's at the start of the level? Alright, so this is a level that feels like it will never ever have more than 2 stars in it. I like how he threw in the Wriggler as a boss on Mumbo's Mountain. It seems like he can't be asked to do anything like that in later levels. It's like, oh yeah, let's buff out the number of stars in this level with some optional single star only content. And it's like, oh, let's just have a level with only 2 stars in it. Invisible walls are a big problem for a lot of ROM hacks. This is shitty. This is a shitty game. There will be no green crabs. That's just telling me where they would normally... where he put the star. It is weirdly annoying trying to approach this hole. I got really lucky the first try. So I'll do it in one breath, baby. Go around the invisible clanker. Ah. The real puzzle is getting on top of the star platform. Maybe from that thing. High levels of well-made. I'm at the edge of the stage, so I can't even go further. By sheer miracle. Bet that was Mario's favorite hat, dude. How did I know? I would have just given up on the snowman star had I not already found a deeper star. If I hadn't stood on the right place on the nose by sheer chance. Well, I guess I still would have gotten the pipe star, yeah. Alright, Hazy Maze Cave. We're running out of Banjo levels. We've got Rusty Bucket Bay. We've got Click Clock Wood. I think that's it. I missed 5 and 6. Should not see me. I've gotten 2 secret stars and the game thinks I shouldn't have found any. I'll probably get one from this toad right now. Never mind. I should be unable to collect secret stars. So I got the secret star in the invisibility cap stage. Right? There was one there, wasn't there? It was like Waz's cave. And I got the secret star in from Mips. Is this quicksand? It's just normal ground. That makes navigating this level not even that bad. It will actually probably be fun to move around. It's more fun to explore than Banjo Kazooie's version of this level. Oh look, it's fucking nothing. I mean, these maps are kind of fun to run around in, so I'm not super mad. I hear King Womp. He's in this level somewhere. Weirdly hard to get up here. Please let there be no fuck. Alright. At least this level seems to have a lot of stars in it, which I like. I like densely packed stars. So here's where the turtle was. Yeah. What if I just get like certain depth in the level and it just becomes quicksand? I doubt there's more. I doubt there's another red coin if I get higher. Ooh. Safety save. I don't even want to save state for difficulty. This game doesn't seem too difficult at all. I just want to save state so I don't get boned by like getting trapped in something. Already at 6. I consider it very likely that I can jump over it. Oh, it's actual quicksand. But the slow quicksand, I can live with that. This is a good place to put that, to be quite honest. I can't even fault them. What's my mission? King Womp? Okay. Cool. Should be an exit right here. Not quite right here. Right here? Oh my god, where am I? This is absolutely completely aggravating to navigate. Okay, I understand why they did that. They didn't want me jumping over it. So they put lava to kind of try and dissuade me from jumping over it. There it is. If it's unblockable, then how is it a low? Can you parry it? Is it immune, or low immune moves immune to it? Having an unblockable low is kind of a weird concept. It's like a sword spin or something, isn't it? King Womp. I don't know why I double checked. I think I won't get that one. I'll get this one. I remember certain characters have attacks that hit high and low at the same time. I shouldn't say certain characters, it might only be Asuka. I think Jin might have had it at some point. And maybe, what's her face? Asuka's mom, June. Not Asuka's mom, Jim's mom. She might have had it, I don't know. But I remember thinking, wow, high and low at the same time, that's so cool. And then I found out you can just low block that. I was just like, oh. Could have kept his original text and it would have been better than that fucking text. And we're done. I'm gonna try and get to Mumbo's house thing. Mad Monster Mansion. Didn't think about that one. Freezeezy Peak. No, we did. Why did I say that? Mad Monster Mansion, Rusty Bucket Bay. Alright, I could just jump over. And there's nothing here. I swear to God, someone look up Super Banjo Kazooie 64 and find the number of stars. I want to know what I'm in for. Beta Lair. Enjoy a BK beta level. I'm scared. Oh yeah. Yoshi. Pizpa. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is an actual beta. At first I thought it was a beta for like this ROM hack. Like he was just making a level just messing around. But no, he's making a beta for or this is a beta level from Banjo, supposedly. That's actually pretty badass. I like how it says optimized. Like anything about this is remotely optimized. Well, I got in somehow. Don't think I was supposed to. Good chance I'm trapped in here. Alright, cool. Ah, the camera. Lakitu got stuck. And so did I. I found the star. Alright. It will literally be faster to just leave the level. 32. There's only 32 stars. I mean, that could really be 2 more levels, to be honest. But there should be 3 more levels. Well, it's possible there's more stars than 32. It's possible that the secret stars I collected are not counted towards that total. And I just found some buggy stars. This is legit cool. If this was really in Banjo Kazooie's code somewhere. Pretty lazy though. So there's probably just like 1 star in each remaining Banjo level. Here's a quote-unquote Bowser level. It's another little section of Banjo Everworld. It's all building up to me. Okay, what is this? Okay. Probably have to slide down the witch then, right? Alright. I'm okay with this. I think that's the first time I've ever fallen off that in my whole life. Why does lava do 4? Is what just Bowser levels? The grunty overworld levels are Bowser levels so far. Oh yeah, it's my hat. guys are smart. Forgot about this little detail. Bowser's turning speed is perfect. Just enough for a kid to be able to catch up with. Abe! I looked up my subs recently. I didn't even know I had a $9.99 sub, but apparently I do. I didn't know you could do that. Not only can you do that, but like someone is $9.99 sub to me instead of $4.99. I looked up the number of subs I have. It's a bit shy of 50, but I forget the number. Thanks for the sub, though. With anyone? I thought you had to like have. That must be a new thing, maybe. I'm still missing level 5. And I'm legit not sure where that is. The levels seem to be out of order anyway. I've had over 50. 200 tacos a month. So each sub is $2.50 for me. $50 subs times $2.50, $100. Each taco, 39 cents. $100 divided by 0.39. Assuming Taco Tuesday, that's 256 tacos. I think they're normally 59 cents. That's 169 tacos. At Monster Mansion. I'm gonna hazard a guess that most of the end stars are just red coin stars. Oh yeah, this is already shit. We are approaching like it's rare for it to be shit this fast. Can I look at this wall? Nothing. It's probably just the corner. Ah, literally no downside to doing that. I should have tried that sooner, to be quite frank. Can you still jump through this one? No. But they recreated it. One of them you can jump into. I didn't find that out until, like, I'd been playing this game for years. There's nothing in there that's collectible. Yeah, I consider it moderately. Okay, you can go in there. I believe that thing. I believe that you can go in there. The piano! Oh god, it could kill me. Okay. I'm always happy to see the piano. Piano's one of my favorite things about this game. That looks very shitty. I'm like really worried about this area being incredibly buggy. I'm gonna save state before I try and jump in. Right, I didn't die. I'm pretty sure I explored the whole level other than the mansion itself. There's a good chance that I can't do anything on the mansion other than climb it. And there's a good chance I can't even climb it all the way. There's a floating chair. Yeah. The very top of this would be a good place to put a star. But I'm missing a red coin, so I hope it's a red coin. It's nothing, but I see the last red coin, so that's good. It's like a victory of its own in a sense. How did I miss that? It's like right there. What were your chores? Did you have to write a 10-page essay? I mean a 10-sentence essay for class? God, I love those posts so much. I laugh every time I see one. I have to write a 100 words essay for school, but here I am watching this streamer. And then no matter what like the previous conversation was, that's some kind of PewDiePie thing. Not a warp point. Wait, so what was it? It's just a dot. Alright, so I have my suspicions that you can even go into the fucking mansion now. I mean the church. Alright. Oh, it's the metal cap. That's, very appropriate. We got a nice metal cap oriented room. I should have thought it would be the metal cap immediately, of course. What else is it going to be? Alright, so the metal cap doesn't actually seem to help me at all here. Ah. That's bad. Never mind, it's not bad. It's not anything. Did not need the metal cap. Which is good because I couldn't get it back because I can't use metal cap blocks. Alright. We're on the piano. We have a flight cap. A bit unusual to have a different cap. Alright, there's the button. There's my star over there. So we still have Rusty Bucket Bay and Clickcock Woods. What do you mean is this actual Mario 64? You can't tell in 2 seconds? This is a ROM hack. I still have 31 stars. I'm guessing no one plays the games. That was a bit mean. Oops, you entered the level through the wrong door. Let's kill you. This one's, Snowman's Land. Ah. I guess these are just inaccessible levels. But I haven't found Rusty Bucket Bay. And I haven't found, Click Clock Wood. That's probably Rusty Bucket Bay right there. But I guess I'm gonna save state instead of just blindly trying this. Gonna have some foresight. Yup, that was not a level either. Hey, red notes, yup. So this is just, he just had a project and then he just gave up. Like, that's all this is. You can just see the quality drop off so fucking fast. He just finished all the levels and he was like, yeah, fuck it. It's like instantaneous, dude. I doubt there's even a purpose for any of the caps. Alright, so is this the water that hurts you? Is my only question. It's a cannon! Not firing in a very good direction, though. And before back into the cannon. Okay. And before... It's land! Oh, we are hitting critical levels of lazy. This dude doesn't give a shit. This level's really small, too. I'm glad that didn't kill me. There's something a little bit cozy about this ROM hack. But also there's things that are very shitty about it. I mean, I don't expect much. It's just like it went from like a 5-star level to like a 4-star level to like a 3-star level, and then a bunch of like 2- and 1-star levels. Favorite Fire Emblem game? Probably Path of Radiance or 7. I guess technically it's probably 7. Path of Radiance doesn't have the same pick up and play value, even though it's probably a... they're both really good. It's hard to... I don't want to call one a better game. Also a cannon, I bet. Nope. Okay, so I'm guessing that no one playtests these games, and it's just the guy who uploads saying how many stars he thought were in the game. Because there's probably Click Clock Wood somewhere in this game. Unless I'm very much mistaken. And I'm probably going to get a star here and a star there. So I just consider it quite likely that there's actually more than 32 stars in the game, and there's just 32 intended stars in this game. And he forgot that he didn't take out MIPS. Or like he forgot that he didn't like, I don't know. That's the last one. It would be so easy to make that climbable. Honorable mention favorite Fire Emblems are Sacred Stones, Awakening, I guess. That can't be all. No, I guess that's all. I guess there are only 4 Fire Emblem games. Fates. Fates is just fine. If I jump back in, is there another star? No. What was my first clue in? This game was actually shitty. I mean, I can just go through that door. I've done this before. I'm not very good at it. Damn it. I don't know the good camera angle. Sometimes I get the, sometimes I get it super easy, and sometimes it takes me a while. Got it. I want to make a save state. And before these levels are fully intact. Huh. I mean, I'm no expert, but this level appears to be fully intact. I think the creator did not intend me to come up here. I don't know if that actually wastes that time. Yeah, I could just long jump. I could backwards long jump up Bowser's thing too. Technically. I could kill Bowser the 16-star way. And lower. Is there a human 0-star playthrough? Study the shitpost would be like a good shirt. Don't get the... Aw, damn it. Oh, that's a lot higher up than I realized. I'm still a little bit amused that I'm probably not supposed to be here. Yeah, the whole level is called Should Not See Me. Found you, babe. I'm just like, right now I'm just like, oops, I broke it. I mean, granted, I did have to glitch, but it's a fairly well-known glitch. What did the little message say? I heard Bowser like escaped out to sea or something like that. Went underground and escaped out to sea. I guess that means that the warp to him is either in the castle courtyard or in the castle courtyard. Or perhaps in the castle courtyard. One of the castle's secret stars. So I already broke the number of stars in the game. And I never found Click Clock Wood, which might not be in the game at all. And before fully intact Rainbow Ride. That's like a real thing. I mean, not Rainbow Ride, TikTok Clock. Alright, thank God. The Bowser level should be fully intact. So there's a human 0-star? That's very cool. Come on, Mario. Are you kidding me? How am I getting Gobi music? There, I did it. Whew. Oh. Alright. There's nothing there. Of all the warps to remove here, move that warp. Yeah, it's probably still the Bowser level, so we just stole it. Alright, I'm guessing the cannon is just now open. But, okay, it's not. Went underground and escaped out to sea? What does that mean? What does that mean? Maybe this now has a Bowser level inside it. It was just an empty hole before. Nope. I seriously doubt there's, like, he'd put, like, something over here. Went underground and escaped out to sea. This hole would be a good place. No. Hazy Maze Cave is already level. The place where the beta level was seems a little bit likely. And before there is no final Bowser. Looking very, very likely right now. Alright, we got some data on this. I guess I'll click the link. No click like wood at all. Well, the secret stars accounted for the total, and neither the Bowser level nor the there is no final Bowser and there's no Click Clock Wood, so the stars I was expecting to find on either of those did not exist. So there were 32 stars, and the one I glitched to get to was the 33rd, and also I finished the game. How underwhelming! So we got 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. You can really just see it. You can just see. I mean, the really big tell that he stopped giving a fuck, the creator, is that it would be very, very easy to add 100 coin stars to all these levels. All you have to do is just drop notes everywhere, and maybe like a blue coin block. Well, it wasn't. It was better than most of the ROM hacks I play. I mean, 33 stars is a lot more than, 7 or 1. What was that ROM hack I played with exactly 3 stars? I mean, 3 levels. Whatever. Fun game. Whatever. I'm not even mad.